The case of O.J. Simpson. This is one of those trials that grabbed the attention of the entire nation back in the mid-1990s. Simpson, a former professional football player and beloved celebrity, found himself at the center of a murder investigation that would go down in history. On the night of June 12, 1994, O.J. Simpson's ex-wife, Nicole Brown Simpson, and her friend, Ron Goldman, were brutally murdered outside Nicole's home in Los Angeles. The shocking and violent nature of the crime sent shockwaves through the community and set off a media frenzy. The investigation into the murders quickly focused on O.J. Simpson as a primary suspect. O.J. had a history of domestic violence incidents with Nicole, which raised suspicions. The evidence started piling up against him, and soon he became the prime suspect in the case. Now, let's talk about the trial. The O.J. Simpson trial, often referred to as the trial of the century, began on January 24, 1995. It was a highly publicized spectacle, with millions of people tuning in to watch the proceedings on television. The prosecution, led by Marcia Clark and Christopher Darden, sought to prove O.J.'s guilt beyond a reasonable doubt. The trial was full of dramatic moments, intense cross-examinations, and unexpected twists. One of the most memorable events was the glove demonstration. The prosecution presented a glove found at the crime scene, and O.J. was asked to try it on in front of the jury. However, the glove appeared too small, leading O.J.'s defense team, led by Johnny Cochran, to famously declare, "If it doesn't fit, you must acquit." The defense team's strategy focused on casting doubt on the evidence presented by the prosecution. They argued that the evidence was mishandled and tainted, suggesting that the police had a bias against O.J. and planted evidence to incriminate him. They also raised questions about the credibility of the witnesses. After months of intense courtroom battles, on October 3, 1995, the jury reached a verdict. Millions of people held their breath as the verdict was read aloud. And to the shock and disbelief of many, O.J. Simpson was found not guilty of the murders of Nicole Brown Simpson and Ron Goldman. The verdict sparked a wide range of reactions across the country, from celebrations to outrage. Following the trial, O.J. Simpson's life took a tumultuous turn. He faced a wrongful death lawsuit brought by the Goldman family, and in 1997, he was found liable for their deaths in a civil trial. The court ordered him to pay a significant sum in damages. Years later, in 2007, O.J. Simpson found himself back in the legal spotlight. He was involved in a robbery at a Las Vegas hotel, where he and a group of men attempted to retrieve sports memorabilia that he claimed belonged to him. Simpson was convicted of armed robbery and kidnapping in 2008 and sentenced to prison. So, there you have it, the crimes, trial, and outcome of O.J. Simpson's case. It was a trial that divided the nation and continues to be a topic of discussion to this day. The case highlighted issues of race, celebrity, and the power of the legal system. Love it or hate it, the O.J. Simpson trial remains one of the most memorable moments in American legal history. We hope you enjoyed this case overview, presented by the Emmy Award-winning Crimesonics. Be sure to give us a like, leave a comment, and subscribe for more content just like this.